damage.
Oh dear.
Hence all the tyre smoke coming out. Oh, that's how easy it is, Graham.
There's the house. There's the. Oh, he's off again. Oh, a huge off.
He had no steering. The front was going under the car. The front had no steering there. The tyre.
Scrambled here, and that is why it was so important to get the lap back. I mean, yes,
Didn't
that was
expect that.
not a comfortable ride.
No.
Not a comfortable ride at all. But
Not liking this. Sorry, not liking this at all.
51 Ferrari is in the pit.
This is the Ferrari battle with the number 3.
That's the Caddy.
Cadillac,
the Ferraris are a lap behind,
Correct.
but look at the pace they've got. And by the way, the Aston Martin you just saw coming out.
Oh, the Cadillac is a big one in the Rouge, big one.
Safety car will be out because that is not going to be tidied up in a hurry. That is the number 3 Cadillac of Renger van der Zande from second place. Was the proximity
All by himself, over the curb and into the barrier. We said that corner's not flat out. He was pushing hard, wasn't he? What a mistake to make. Oh, bottoms out over the curb.
but it snapped sideways and then got onto the curbs.
He momentarily catches it, has a bit of a tank slapper over the grass. The left rear connects with the barrier. Is that enough damage? I think it might be enough damage to take that car out of the race, you know. Hopefully they can get it back, but what a high-speed shunt.
Touched with the left rear, didn't he? And that just catapulted the front left into the wall.
Turn 2, because, like we were saying, it is about track position. It puts the drivers under a lot of pressure. Now look further back in the field. There's already the
contact, BMW Peugeot. That takes out one Alpine. The other one tries to avoid the reversing BMW, goes through the gravel.
So the second race in a row, we've seen cars make contact. Now what happens here? There's the BMW in front of us. And he just locks it. Does he get hit by the Isotta Fraschini? I think on the right-hand side there was contact. Yeah, so this car we're on board with now, the Peugeot, had contact from behind.
That's Di Resta. He got tagged from behind, on board with the second of the Alpine. And it's all happening in front of him. That's the Mark Martin camera view.
Yeah, there's the contact. So this
it's the Alpine into the Peugeot.
Exactly.
And which was the better of the Alpines? 35, I think, and that's Mathieu Vaxivier's car. There's the Isotta. That's the view from the Isotta Fraschini.
So the Isotta hit the Alpine, it was a domino effect.
It was exactly that. It was the 11 into which of the Alpines was it? Then into the BMW,
35.
then hit the Peugeot.
Yeah.
So it was a real billiards move, really, there. Cars, by the way, running behind the safety car through pit lane because of the debris from the incident involving the 91.
Oh. It all goes quiet and you're facing backwards in that number 15 BMW. Scary moment for Marco Witt. Change the drinks bottle or pump something into the oil system and not latch the door
And this
closed.
is where you can see, so this is a true hypercar. It's designed to be a road car, a very good road car. And with yeah, there you go, door off. He's driving way too fast, irresponsibly too quick for what was going on there. They're not here to win today. They're here to finish. And
cold tyres, that's what it is. He's just taking the wets off, put the slicks on.
This is on board.
I know, it was a touch.
You were right.
It was right. That was a touch with Kubica.
Wow. Well, that's going to get looked at, and the mirror falls down, or the screen falls down, and Van thought, like, what was that?
That was well spotted, Peter. It was just, you saw it, we were on board the Ferrari at the time, and as he was passing, there was the slightest little wiggle.
Disbelief. He just can't believe what's just happened.
He has just been knocked out.
3 points leaders. WRT's home race. It looks like neither of their GT cars are going to make it to the flag. Trying to go around the Porsche, and the dramatic moment there as Bamba's car gets air underneath it and nearly flies.
Yeah, he was a bit too hasty in pulling out. He's overtaken the BMW and then tried to go through the gap in between the two cars. We're going to see it here on board. Yeah, these cars are so long, and he's underestimated the length of the overhang of the rear of the car, and I've seen this happen quite a few times on that straight, actually.
That was a horrible impact. That was, yeah, difficult to see that's anything other than a mistake from El Bamba.
It was driver error. He's gone for a gap in desperation to get past, and then red flag. Right?
What's happened there?
Right, that is exiting the Rogia.
I think he's spun the car and got launched over the sausage curb.
Agreed.
I've seen some single-seated. Yeah,
Oh,
so watch it. There we go.
Oh, big impact.
That's why I don't like these sausage curbs here. The cars are travelling too fast to
Same
go
as
sideways over
Silverstone
them.
last week, isn't it?
Safety car straight away.
Yes, no question at all. The car's inverted. The driver clearly has had a big shake-up, and that is the end of the road for the 33 car. This lap of the session, an improvement on the second lap came to naught as he crashed heavily at the top of the exit of Eau Rouge into the barriers at Rédillon, bringing out the red flags and ending his session. The team will have a lot of work to do to get that car ready for Saturday's race.
Oh, he moved. There was a tiny movement from the blue car on the inside. Francois Perrodo just jinked away from that, and it was a hit. We're going to see it from the inside of the Corvette, and that was a big contact.
There's surely a penalty in the EF course.
I'm afraid so.
Car. Yeah, it's totally.
It was a mistake from Perrodo, but the consequences were enormous, and that, I think, is the end of the race. As we were reading the statements from Corvette Racing, running backwards there, you can see the track from the car.
I think he might have had a puncture.
No, just turned around, just on the exit of turn 6. So,
But definitely took the tire.
Der man ankommt, 310 km/h, voll ausgedreht im 6. Gang und dann das. Ein Horrorabflug von der übelsten Sorte. Der Ferrari-Fahrer zieht rein, obwohl der Toyota neben ihm ist, übersieht komplett die Situation, schätzt sie falsch ein und schießt dann durch einen Treffer auf die Ecke des Toyota Anthony Davidson in einen Querschläger rein. Der überschlägt sich in der Luft und scheppert mit voller Wucht in die Reifenstapel, die dort einen Kreisverkehr der Landstraße schützen. Ein furchtbarer Unfall.